it's me, Carrie, and I'm here with this week's tip of the week. As we move into the holiday season, I think it's important to take a moment and talk about how to protect your mental health as we move into Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the other holidays coming our way, and how to deal with stress and anxiety as we have these disruptions to our normal daily life. So here we go. Here's our tips. Tip number 1. Take a moment and acknowledge your feelings. Anytime we disrupt or change outside of our normal daily patterns, like meeting up with family for a holiday, taking a break from work, anything that just kind of changes your daily patterns, it's very likely that you could experience stress and anxiety. And those are fine. Those are typical. But how we react, that's up to you. You need to take inventory of your feelings when you're feeling stressed and anxious. There are certain things that you can control, and there are certain things that you can't control. And we need to really focus our energy on the things that you can control and put that energy into those things you can control, and just kind of learn to let go of the things you can't control when we're feeling anxious and stressed. Okay, tip number 2 is show yourself some compassion. So if you do find yourself in a stressful situation and you're feeling angry or rageful or just sad or feeling anything, just take a breath, realize that you are having a moment, you're in a stressful situation, and talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend who's having a hard time. Show yourself some compassion in the moment, and that could be a helpful step for you dealing with any sort of anxiety that's coming your way due to holidays coming up. All right, our next tip is to establish boundaries with your friends, your coworkers, your loved ones. There are a lot of events, parties, social gatherings, and so forth coming up over the next few weeks, couple months, so forth. You might not be able to attend all these events. You might not want to attend all of these events, and that's okay. You need to reflect on what you can handle within a situation, and don't put yourself in a situation that you know is going to make yourself feel anxious. So setting physical boundaries and making time for yourself as well. So maybe what's good for your mental health is going for a run in the morning and maybe not going to Aunt Susie's house for brunch the day after Thanksgiving, as an example. When you break patterns of other people's desired obligations and focus on what's important for you and your mental health, you're able to be more present and available when you do show up for events. Okay, next tip. It's totally cool to take breaks. If you are on a holiday getaway with your family and you're stuck in a house and you feel yourself just bubbling up with too much food, too much socializing, too much family time, take a break, go for a walk, chill out independently, and that's okay. Taking time for yourself is never not okay. My last tip for you today is, if you are struggling, especially again as these holidays approach, and you find yourself often turning to your friends or your family, but maybe they also could be a source of your anxiety right now, realize that there's tons and tons and tons of other options out there. We live in a world of technology, and telehealth is everywhere. So if you find yourself needing to talk to someone outside your normal circle about your mental health and well-being, just know that there are resources out there to help you, and you don't have to necessarily rely within your own social circle to vent and bring yourself down to a normal, good feeling. But anyways, those are my tips to help you during the stressful holiday season that's coming our way. Anyways, take a breath, take a walk, and have a great day. Bye.